Hey there, it's Raggle Taggle here doing my weekly video blog. I am trying to get more confident about being in the camera, which is something I'm working on because it does seem like a thing that people really value, knowing the artist behind the work. But I thought I would start just by talking about this painting called the Storyteller, which to me is a self-portrait of my internal being. So in this painting, she is holding a beautiful gift, the apple, which I'll just come down and show you. Yeah, the apple kind of symbolizes fertility and love, and she's holding it in a really sacred way. She has it cupped in her hands. And then as you come back, you can kind of see that above the apple, she's wearing a beautiful shell necklace. And then there's a beautiful love heart. I love the shells. They're kind of like mini vaginas. They're also just like the abundance of the ocean. And then this love heart. I actually have this necklace. And I try to be a really loving person. And then as you go up, you can see her eyes are full of love, that she tries to look on the world with unconditional love. And obviously I am human. Humans are pretty funny. So I'm often not perfect, but I do try and be loving of people. And then this is actually a hat I have, which I also love. There's the love word. And I've covered it with the stars because I love the night sky and I love the mythology of the night sky. And I love how it symbolizes dreams, and I love dreams, and I love astral traveling. So, and I love the moon, the goddess symbolism of the moon and how it affects me, how I feel about the moon. And then you go up, I've also added a couple of black yellow-tailed cockatoo feathers, which just reminds me of lots of places I've lived in the forest. And then you just slowly go down. I'm just going to pan out a bit, very professional. And on the right of the picture, you can just see a bit of the deer. It's like a beautiful stag with horns, and he's got beautiful eyelashes. And even though he's super powerful, he's also like very at peace. And the stag just reminds me of my Irish heritage, which is really strong in my family. And then next to him is a world of ocean waves, which sometimes you make paintings, things you think they're going to be one way and then they just become something else. So even though they are ocean waves, they're also the color of green apples. And yeah, my daughter really loved apples when she was little. And then you kind of go across the painting, and then there's some more beautiful waves. And then you come up and there is an owl hiding in the background, and just beautiful feather work. I really love owls, and I've spent quite a bit of time living in different places in the forest and just even in town where there's been owls. And there's just something very beautiful about them. And then I'll just take you down. So you can kind of see in the background there's a beautiful like fly agaric mushroom, and then there's shells. And then you go across, and then you kind of above and below the apple is the snake, which just kind of symbolizes you can go one way or the other. And then you go across, and there's a beautiful nautilus shell, and then there's a really organic mushroom. And then if you kind of look closer, you'll suddenly realize that inside this mushroom is a gigantic blue whale, which kind of took me by surprise. But I really love the ocean, and I've been lucky enough to have a whale come and swim near me. So yeah, so that's a little bit of me. I might see if I can just put my head in the video for 1 second. Yeah, thank you for wanting to listen to me and help me on my journey of being more confident to be in the picture. I'm going to pop my head in and just go, hello. I have no idea what that's going to look like. Hello. Yeah, and I hope you'll have a good week. This weekend, I've got the beginning of my fairy tale elemental drawing online workshops. So if you're interested in that, there is links in my bio in my link tree. And I just hope that your week is full of beauty and joy and things go well for you. Thank you. And the storyteller is going to finish her story.